All right, my friends, here we are. So welcome to this week's Mind Vitamin, which is called Avoiding Being One of the 95%. Okay, so look, it's important for us, like this is a follow-on video as well, actually, to last week's video. If you remember, last week's Mind Vitamin, we spoke about the self-image, right? The importance of the self-image, and I gave you the example of how this affects a person's behavior. Okay, so I gave you the example of like people who win the lottery and they end up blowing all their winnings and going back to where they were before, because they just don't have their self-image won't allow them to stay where they are, because it doesn't feel right to them. It's like it's a mental thing, right? It's that self-image that won't allow them to stay there. This is exact same reality with weight loss, with fitness, with health and fitness and lifestyle change. Like the stark reality is the shocking reality, right? Is that 95% of people who do actually manage to lose weight, those who actually manage to go out there and improve their fitness and health, end up getting pulled back by their self-image and going back at the beginning, right? They end up being worse off than they were when they started. And I've had many conversations with guys, and we've had clients come through our programs who tell me this, right? In the past, right, they've spent like almost their entire life going on diets, going on fitness programs, joining gyms, etc. And like in the end, after like doing all this different stuff out there and trying so many things, they're worse off than they were when they first started. So this is the reality, right? 95% of people get pulled back and go back to old ways. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, right? I do not want this to happen to you, right? This is why we are here. This is why I created Indestructible Men, this program. This is why you are part of this program, and this is what we spoke about. The conversations that we've had and the work that we've been doing is to help you develop the mindset, the self-image that is required for you to achieve long-term success and never go back to old habits. Like, I genuinely don't want you going back to old habits, right? Like, this is why I created this, right? This is why we have this program, right? This is why you're here, right? I want this to be the last stop for you, right? To never go back to old habits. I want you to be one of the 5% of people, which is a very small minority of people, right? Look at this, 95% of people end up going back to old habits, right? I don't want this to happen to you. Like, I genuinely don't want this to happen, okay? So I want you to understand, right? Like, the work that we've done inside this program up until this point, right? Like, we have been doing this. Like, it's important for you to understand, right? And to appreciate this fact that the work that you've done in here is like, this hopefully is not going to happen to you, right? Because we have been doing this the right way, okay? We have been doing this the right way, all right? So I guess this video here for us today, and the reason for this Mind Vitamin, is just to bring some awareness into this, right? Bring some awareness, and it's like almost a conversation starter. Something for you to go away and think about, right? The work that you've been putting into this program, the work that we've been doing, and why we've been doing things this way, right? Which is different to anything else that you've tried in the past, right? So I want you to understand that we have been building the foundations, right, for long-term success. All right. So look, keep going, right? We're not finished yet. Okay, there's more work to do. Okay, the journey is never ending. All right, let's crack on. There is more work for you to do inside this course. We'll see you around. All right, speak soon.